yet.
We're just getting started, so it's chill.
I guess my pool's a bit.
That could have matched.
I'll look for a second, please.
Purple, come here.
Yes, they're actually on the right side.
Can I?
Leopard print snake is crazy.
We're peeking really hard, by the way.
Oh. Oh shit, we are. My bad.
I'm gonna do the thing where I fix this.
Mm-hmm. Studio mode. What the hell?
So I can fix things on the left while people see what's on the right.
Oh, that's so sick. That's really important.
This is what happens when you know how to stream.
That's crazy. I don't know how to stream. Anyway, we're getting into the first match of Kurls versus Retro, and I'm really happy to see Brennan playing Snake. It actually makes me so happy. Wait, no, wait, that's the other. No, it was the right way before.
I know it is. I'm doing this for later.
Oh, you're so smart.
Yes, I know that. I love production.
Oh my god, you're so good at production. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, this looks great. Bowser Snake is kind of interesting because I feel like Bowser actually kind of got some stuff going for him in this matchup. Because it's like really important to find grabs against Snake, and Snake is a character that, you know, always, like, he'll trade a lot. So being the heavier character is a pretty big advantage when you're playing against Snake. That's like kind of like two things that are really helpful against Snake. If you're heavy and if you got good grabs, like, I think you'll do just fine against Snake, all things considered. True. True. Yeah, I mean, that's like, the Snake matchup is kind of fun because like the grenades like kind of force you to play more grounded and like not throw at hitboxes. And for both sides, the game is kind of all about finding grabs. Grab. Yeah, being able to throw those grenades like while recovering low is super important because if Snake is not like spotting himself when he goes low, oh, it looks so good.
I missed this so much.
Yeah, it looks really great. And again, because Snake likes to trade, he's probably one of the best characters in the game at running away with the lead. So yeah, Retro has a lot to make up if he wants to take this. But we are doing best of fives this week though, so it's not like he loses this game and he only gets one more. We got a set on our hands either way. Just see if we can find the stock. Bowser not usually a character that struggles to find the stock, but Brennan is just like, he's just like pulling grenade a lot, and if Bowser does get the hit, then Snake will just like blow up and the grenades don't actually launch you that far. This is, yeah. Okay, yeah, we got it up there, but again, these positions against Snake, like there are so many characters where like I see a 2-stock lead and I'm like, okay, it's doable. You just like get your combos in, or like you get like a big opening. But when I just see Snake, I'm just like, oh, it's just so much harder than it is for most characters. Get an uppy out of shield. One thing Snake doesn't have really any move in his kit that's safe on shield. If he dash attacks and crosses you up, that can be tough to deal with. But that was a good tomahawk. Retro very used to like people trying to land on his shield, and Kurls is just not about it because he doesn't need to, because he's playing the third best character in the game. He has more options than that.
Black Winter Well.
Third.
I don't want to listen to her right now. I gotta put on the break core. That's how I win.
Update the scoreboard real quick. I will say, I think I gotta go play my set. So I'm gonna go do that.
Why is it what is going on?
Yeah.
Because everyone has like all the way down here.
PS2 this time around.
Oh,
Extra
my
space for
recovery, baby, without thinking.
Retro to work with here.
What you said, Yo, Thunder. Having this on back
I'm pretty sure Snake Downer will go through the tough guy, and we can't do that on Peach. It's something I've had to think about a lot recently.
I'll save it for the stream.
Up tilt.
Walk up tilt. You just walk up
slowly.
You just walked up slowly and up tilt.
Yup. That's where it gets silly.
Yeah, I mean Bowser just has a hard time landing it. Like, what was he got? He got uppy. Okay. That's the thing, is at least, like, there are a lot of characters that need, like, big combos. Yeah.
And then do it again. And then do it again.
I like the down throw into up tilt, and I like that when it becomes, like, a slightly higher percent, he can do down throw and just kind of wait. Oh, the grenade just going over the fire. It's so tough. One thing that's at least nice for Bowser is that, like, a lot of characters need to get, like, these combos to rack up damage, and then Snake Grenade can always break them out of that. With Bowser, you just need a few hits to get him up there. And now he's at 90, and it's like, okay, we can find something. I think what we really need, though, is we really need to see those Bowser forward airs. Like, Bowser forward air mix up with, like, side B. It just creates like this kind of 50-50 mix up. Ooh, the weak hit, the strong hit, the spike of down air going against Bowser. I think that's one thing about the character that's kind of stupid. Like, if Bowser's down air didn't spike, it would be a better move. Ooh, snake up
He's got new skin there.
Oh yeah, I think he's like always
Both these people
swapped
got new
with.
skin, actually.
That's true. I just realized that. He usually uses like the black Bowser, but now he's on blue Bowser.
They were all next to me today. I might pull out Peach instead of the Daisy.
Yeah.
Pull out secondary.
I could pull out my my blue Sonic. Usually
Sure,
he's
hope he's
orange.
blue.
Yeah, but there's like a bluer Sonic.
Hey. Yes, the one where he has orange wristbands on.
You know what I
Great
realized
skin.
about why I like the orange skin for Sonic? Ooh.
That stuff.
Is when Sonic does his kicks, regardless of what skin he is, the effect of the kick is orange. So I like picking the orange skin because then it like makes it actually match better.
But what if it's blue?
Yeah, then it's blue or orange. Yeah, we're looking at the same spot we were last game. We got full Bowser Rage on the table, but it's just a matter of can we get a lot of work done without getting hit by Snake up tilt. And now we're at 160 where Grab also kills.
You know, earlier you were talking about like power fair out of Bowser. That's probably the first fair I've seen all game. Actually.
Yeah, I mean it's just scary because like most things that you do, yeah. That's so crazy that that's just universal on every character. Weight independent. You're at 160, you die to Snake. But sure. FD and Kalos in town. We don't like FD. I think it really. I wonder. I haven't. I wish I was looking more. Can we update the scoreboard by the way? I feel like Tomahawk side B is Bowser. It's like a really powerful tool in this matchup. But it's also kind of scary because if you do it with the wrong timing, you just like both get blown up. And then when Bowser and Snake are both blown up, usually Snake is the character with slower frame data and like can't hit you out of the explosions as fast as you can hit him. But it's not true when you're Bowser. Like it's really gonna depend on the situation who benefits from the grenade trades. And right now it looks like, I mean, as always, the Snake player tends to be more comfortable with the grenade trades. They're really more rehearsed than the situation.
It's always that dichotomy.
It is like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, that's a neutral state, but it's one that the opposing player is always more rehearsed in than you. It's like when King Dedede throws out a Gordo. Like, people say it sucks because you can just hit it back, but the Dedede player is so much more ready for that. Up B out of shield, gonna get him blown up. Ooh, good up smash. Yeah, Snake, as I was saying, one of the best characters running away for lead, so if we can take the first stock and just like kind of play safe, we're in a good spot. It's looking way better than the last two games.
I had one.
Good back air. Yeah, and we don't mind getting blown up as Bowser as much. Like it's not ideal, but it's fun. Ooh. Snake down tilt. It's crazy that move does like 15. I saw a clip where someone just hit. Yeah, I saw Snake do like double down tilt and then get an air dodge to do down tilt and it did like 37. I was just like, what the fuck?
That's literally what I said.
Yeah, up tilt gonna trade with grenade. I think like an element of this matchup is Snake's disadvantage. The grenades make his disadvantage really powerful and really hard to deal with. But Snake is a frame 4 air dodge, and he doesn't really have any fast aerials. So when you hit Snake, granted it is kind of his only option. So if you learn to like anticipate the Snake pulling in a grenade, it's always an opportunity for a free grab. And I see like retro covering the ground dash attack and like up B and stuff, and I'm just like, dude, we should go for grabs. Not the mid sec, but we just got grabbed when he's landing. Going for up tilt. That would have been a good like kill move. Ooh, bad DI on the top platform. I think he could have lived that if he held down, but he definitely
I thought
did
it was
not.
dead for sure.
On town? No.
This is not town.
Or I mean on Smashville? Nah.
can't do one versus
They both have
one.
the
I can't.
high ceiling.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, retro adapting, getting up, he out of shield. Grab off the side. I thought he was gonna do the day one cheese where he did back throw forward air.
95. Too low.
I love back
I can do
throw
a bunch
forward
of
air,
damage
it's so
to you, but you won't be
stupid.
95.
Okay, now Red's those grabs.
Yeah,
Throwing it.
okay, going for dash attack. Master dash attack is just, I feel like it's not a good move. I feel like it's probably one of the Damn, catching the landing with the forward smash. Killing him at like 60. Killing Bowser at 60. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, hi. This guy's back. Are you playing today? Cool. I'll add you to the bracket.
Turns out PS2 platforms are too high to do it. The desync.
Oh,
yeah.
I hope that doesn't
You say
screw up
Yaz if
something.
you lose. You don't even know what the desync is. You don't know what the desync is. Get out of here. He's screwing most of the desync is Olimar though.
No, he's just he's playing Snake again.
Yeah, I know he is.
Yeah.
I know. He played Snake this Tuesday.
We've all been watching that.
I haven't. I just